I'm Jeremiah Medina. I'm offensive line, senior captain, IHOP University.
I am Jack Mullery, number 14, play wide receiver and cornerback, also a senior captain.
I'm Kyle Schiller, number 42, senior, D-line, tight end.
I'm Jake Carlo, outside linebacker and tight end this year.
I'm Aiden Lynch, offensive tackle, number 67, senior captain.
Hi, my name is Ryan Schaefer, number 6, outside linebacker, wide receiver.
I'm Cooper Henderson, number 24, wide receiver, DB, and certified sign holder.
I'm Aiden Reiner, center, D-line, number 56.
I'm Izzy Colvis, senior, number 87, kicker.
My most memorable moment was last year, Nico D'Amico and me, myself, tabletop teaming. We were meant to do it on first place, but then we accidentally did it. I tripped. Nico pushed teaming right over me and fell. Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Probably beating all our rivals this year, getting our vengeance from last year. I know it sounds corny, but after going 0-9, it feels good beating everybody again.
I think beating Roxbury in that championship game, definitely the past couple years of playing football, they've just been beating us over and over, and definitely beating them when it really matters felt sweet.
My most memorable moment's got to be beating Roxbury this year. After losing to them all these years, to go there and beat them in the playoffs when we get a ring from it, it's got to be the best thing that's happened to us.
The most memorable moment probably came from, I believe it was the Randolph game. We were up a lot in the fourth quarter, and we were about to go on the field for the last time to take the knees with the JV team and all that stuff. And then Heeman pulls the O-line aside and he says, "I'm proud of you guys." And we all looked at each other with the most awe because Heeman has never said that before to us. And it was kind of like, oh my goodness, this is like the Renaissance.
Probably when we play our rivals, we beat them, like West Morris, Roxbury, Randolph. And in the locker room, we dance to Dancing Queen and stuff.
Beating Roxbury this year, obviously we lost them early in the season, and getting our revenge for this season and a couple of seasons before was definitely nice. And also beating Irvington sophomore year, which was 2-0, we won off a safety. I definitely won't forget that one.
Beating Roxbury and just the locker room afterwards, it was going crazy. The mob was in there.
The most memorable moment would definitely be beating Roxbury. Coach T wants me to say Sayreville so I could take the glory for myself, but I'm not falling for his trap. It was celebrating with the team afterwards in the locker room when we arrived to school, seeing everyone. It was so great, seeing everyone's support. So definitely beating Roxbury.
Funniest moment I experienced is probably the Benfatti Heeman wrestling matches, or just their beef throughout the year.
Yeah, so Benfatti told Heeman, or not Heeman, Izzy, to kick Heeman in the face, so literally domed him right in the head.
I'm going to say overall Benfatti. Just straight Benfatti. Like Jack Mullery said, the rivalry between those two, Coach Heeman and Benfatti, just wrestling even before the biggest game of the season, the Roxbury game. I just looked in the locker room, just saw them wrestling, coaches cheering them on. I would give that win to Heeman. Benfatti might not like it, but
One that was really funny to me was we were down at practice on the grass. Something was going on the field, and the national anthem started playing, and somebody was, I don't know if it was Heeman or O'Connor, I still haven't figured it out, but one of them did not like that we still had, we weren't practicing, and we were all listening to the national anthem because that's what you do. And Gilbert's like, "You communists, listen to the national anthem." And there's nothing more funnier than that. And
we were defensive team or whatever we were doing, and somebody messed up, couldn't tell you who it was, but Benfatti turns around, looks at the kid, and goes, "I'm having flashbacks to Nam." Everybody just stops, stares, looks at Benfatti, questions his existence, and he just laughed. And then they got back to practice, still laughing. Everybody was kind of just messing around after that. But it was a really funny moment when it happened.
Definitely Benfatti, especially when he would call us different names every day, so it would confuse us, and we'd all get in trouble because we didn't know our names. So yeah, probably the most funniest moment is that.
I've never seen Coach T run ever before, but he's run at least 3 times this year, and that's a record. So that was funny. And like Ryan Schaefer said, singing Dancing Queen after all our wins this year, that was a lot of fun in the locker room.
Heeman just being annoyed at people wearing pajamas to practice. Big offender of that.
It wasn't funny at the time, but the funniest moment was when Coach T made me leave my helmet at one end of the field and my kicking tee at the other end of the field, and then Coach O'Connor called the field goal. So I had to run like a full field sprint and get to the field goal, and of course everyone was like screaming and yelling for the high pressure opportunity, but it paid off in the end, so I'm grateful for it.
Some advice I have for the underclassmen is keep on working hard, and you could always determine your attitude before every lift, every practice, so having a good attitude makes it a lot easier.
I mean, just keep working hard. Just keep pushing and everything like that. Your opportunity will come, so just keep working.
Don't take any reps off. Just off season, on season, on and off the field, classroom. Just don't take a break.
My best advice is just listen to the coaches. They really help you a lot, and not listen to them is just gonna hurt you, because you guys want to work as a team, man. To work as a team, these coaches are gonna lead you in the right way, and I feel like from this year you could really tell from that.
For my underclassmen, keep going, keep pushing, because this year while it was great, you guys can do more next year. So make sure you keep pushing yourselves, push yourselves in practice. Don't be letting up, especially in the sprints, even though they do suck. They suck. Keep going, keep pushing, because it'll make you better as a team, and it'll make it the brotherhood that made us what we are this year.
Some advice for underclassmen, go on a scout team and everything. It's what I did my sophomore year, especially. I got my senior letter and everything, got on special teams, so like the coaches who I was.
The summer workouts and summer lifts and everything are very important. Show up to all of them and just put all your effort into everything you got.
I don't know, always work hard on the field. Always like try to get in when you can. And probably just don't wear pajamas.
Nothing's impossible. If you work for it, if you put everything into it, then you could do anything you want to do. Do what you're told, listen to the coaches. Everything's for a reason. So if they're telling you to do something, there's a reason behind the madness. Definitely reasons behind the madness.
What I would say to my team is thank you for an amazing year. It's really been one to remember.
Ada Lynch, dog. Kyle Schiller, everybody else, they all right. I mean, they all got me food, so like it's not even funny like that.
To the team, just thank you for an amazing season, always being there for me, calming me down.
To the team we had this year, it was a great season. Everybody knows that. There's more that you guys can do, but it was a good season for us.
Connor Smythe, dog, on and off the field. Kyle Schiller, short as Jake Carlo, Rizzler, Izzy, 87 kicker, clutch, and all the other kids, Laxman, Pablo. Thank you. You guys made this one memorable. I love you boys. Keep going, because you got more next year.
Let's repeat like this year. Let's do it next year, but better. Let's get to like the state championship, win it all.
Well, a big thing that made us the team we were this year was our camaraderie and like the connections between each other. So just make sure to always lift each other up and keep that bond that makes you strong.
For my team, thank you for just making it a great season. You know, it was really fun.
Thank you guys so much for everything, for accepting me, welcoming me. It's been a great season. I'll never forget this season and what we've done, so thank you for everything.
My coaches, thank you for getting me this far, always being hard on me, made me a lot better of a player.
And for the coaches, thanks for teaching me life lessons.
I want to thank the coaches for like believing me in this year. And
thank you, even the guys, you were a pain in the ass a lot. You kept me going, you kept me on the right track, and you got me to where I am. Go Hokies. Heeman, you've been very kind to me in sometimes not the nicest ways, but I thank you for that, because you truly have made me who I am in the weight room and on the field and as a person.
For my coaches, thanks for pushing me every day, making me the athlete I am today.
I just want to say thank you for the last 4 years. They've been probably the 4 best years of my life, and just thank you for pushing me every day.
For my coaches, thank you for always pushing me, always making me better.
Thank you for taking a chance on me, letting me be a part of something so amazing and being so welcoming. Coach O'Connor, thank you for giving me this opportunity in the first place. We got a ring in football, and now let's get one in flag football.
And then my parents, thank you for believing in me and supporting me throughout this entire process. And I love you, Mom and Dad.
Hey, to my parents, I appreciate it. I love you guys.
And to my parents, thank you, and I love you.
And I want to thank my parents for always driving me everywhere. You know, a little bit younger than everybody, so you got those rides in. But I love you guys. And
Mom, Dad, I love you. You guys have done so much for me over the years. I couldn't thank you enough. I really love you guys. Thank you.
For my family, I guess my parents, thanks for coaching me and teaching me how to be a good athlete and everything. Thank you for driving to practice every day when I was little. Love you guys.
To my parents, obviously I love you guys, and thank you for making me into the man I am today, both on the field in sports and off the field.
And for my family, just thank you guys. I love you.
Thank you guys so much. I love you. Thank you for always supporting me and being there and helping me adjust to something new.
Hazelnut? Nut. Nut. Nut.
I saw a human on top of me, fatty, but
B-Bang.
oh.
I'm Aiden Lynch, number 67. I was an offensive tackle.
Who are you?
Medina.
Oh, and my sister. I guess.
I'm Jake Carlo, outside linebacker. Wide. Oh, okay.
I am Jeremiah Medina. IHOP University. My bad. Restart. Hey, you're underclassmen.